Duquesne doing a very good job with zonal defending there, keeping the Mountaineers, and Carla Portillo with a shot and a goal for Carla Portillo. You know, I was just saying Duquesne doing a good job shifting zonally, doing everything they can to deny West Virginia penetration. But Carla Portillo, look at that turn. She's such a crafty little player, picks her heads up, shoots the ball. You know, perfect slotting in ball. You know, Duquesne has no chance there, 1-0 WVU, and that's exactly what they need to do.
Ball comes out wide once again to St. George.
And that's a great ball. That's a
great
ball.
Bam is there, gets her head on it, but Perdomo with the save. There's Emus, who's just checked in, switching the point to St. George. One-touch cross, looking for a Bam, and a runner from Emus.
I love it.
Just hit the side netting. Trying to set it across, nothing happened. There's Abraham, gets it on that
left
foot, shot to goal!
Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just so happy right now. That girl can hit a ball, and I'm telling you, like I said, quiet. You know, she's quiet all game. She's doing everything she can, connecting her passes. You know, just playing the role that she's asked to play. And out of nowhere, she's hitting that ball upper 90.
Bam working, sends a nice ball to the far post. Pierre-Louis is there to get her head on it, but it's just wide. St. George working down the flank, sends it on the ground to a Bam.
Oh my gosh.
Just wide. Collapse and then expanded around her as Badillion gets it to a Bam. Beautiful touch, looking for Utley. Now Pierre-Louis has it, and a shot to go! West Virginia score. Pierre-Louis, it's a beautiful effort there, using her body and then turning on it, and a third score for West Virginia.
You see Maggie Badillion starting that. Michaela Bam just doing everything she can to feed that ball in the middle.
24 shots for West Virginia. They got 38 off in the first meeting, a 5-0 win. And here comes Gordon with a shot to go!
Wow.
What a strike from Nia Gordon. And West Virginia leads it 4-0. Gordon with just all kinds of time and space at the top of the box. Time is up. West Virginia has won it 4-0.
A few years, Nikki, but good to get a convincing win in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, it's been a tremendous game for us, even in these conditions, to be able to play the way we wanted to play and finish those opportunities. So we're so excited that we're advancing.
Did you think beforehand that the conditions with the wind that should have been a little bit of an equalizer?
Absolutely. There's no question about it, and the way we wanted to play and what we wanted to do was definitely a factor in our minds, but I give all the credit to the team. They stuck with the plan, and these two both found a way to finish, so it was great.
And the two on your right, just that first half, just kept the ball moving pretty quickly, one touch, two touch.
Yeah, and that was something that this team has done very well all year, has been able to move the ball and create a lot of opportunities, and fortunately we were able to finish tonight.
I think just knowing what you guys pride yourselves on defensively, to get that goal right off the bat so early on, what does that do for the team going forward, just to have that confidence and to have that sort of stability right off the bat?
Yeah, it's definitely a confidence, huge confidence builder for us, and just for us to play a little freer, not as tight. When you're playing in this type of arena, knowing that the NCAA tournament is one and done, and for us to know and have confidence that we were able to put the ball away was huge. And I think all the players just felt a little freer and able to do some things maybe they would have questioned if we didn't finish that opportunity.
I'll ask Amanda. I mean, coach says they're one and done. So you had the one defeat last week against Texas Tech. So it's unlikely you're going to have two in the space of 2 or 3 games. Does that give you a lot more confidence that it's kind of out of your system and you just regroup and hit the tournament now?
Yeah, we definitely set one of our things we pride ourselves on is we never lose 2 in a row. So coming in, that was a big thing on our mind, and we had confidence in ourselves. But getting that bitter taste in our mouth might have been a good thing to come in here and never want to feel that again. So I think it'll really help keep us going in the tournament.
Amanda, how easy does your job get when you have two people like Carla and Ashley who are always controlling the ball, always facilitating that attack? Is it just easy to clean up when they're like that?
Oh, absolutely. They always make me look good. I thank them for that all the time. But no, I mean, they're both phenomenal players, and they definitely keep the ball moving, like you said, keep possession, and they always do their job. So for me, it's fun to be able to coach them a little bit and instruct them where to go. But most of the time I don't even think they need me, and I'm just there for support if they run into trouble. But they're phenomenal.
Carla, when you were standing out on the pitch for pregame when they were announcing the lineups, the wind's whipping around, was it worse than you could have imagined? Or what was going through your mind?
I know.
You guys are jumping around out there.
Yeah, we were a little worried about the wind, and of course, we knew that we had to keep the ball on the ground. Playing long balls might have not been an option out there today. We tried a couple times, and we saw that it couldn't work. So we needed to just keep the ball around and keep it moving, and it was good.
Your goal, obviously, you turned around, planted one there. Did it feel good leaving your foot? Did you feel like?
Yeah, honestly, I turned and then I was wondering where everyone was because I had no pressure on me, and I was like, wow, I might actually take this shot. So I did. Usually don't, so it was good to take our shots and try to get it in there.
Hannah, for you, it seems like a number of times when there were opportunities, their goalkeeper was able to make that stop, and then that was the end of the possession. When the ball trickles out after I think maybe it was Amandine got a head on it, to be able to steal that away, what were you looking for there to make sure that you got another chance?
I just took the touch, I got the ball and I just took the touch pass and I saw a lane, so I just went for it.
To be able to do it, on this stage, obviously you've had a couple of goals in front of these fans this year, but to be able to do it in the NCAA tournament, what did that mean to you?
Yeah, it was awesome, and in front of the home crowd, it meant a lot more. And it was just good to get the shutout and put some on the board.